Okay. All right. Welcome, everyone. It's been a little while since I have last streamed. I'm going to play a little bit of a different game this time, in case you didn't already know, just by this awesome game mat all around here. So I am going to play a Pokemon Nuzlocke Yellow. And why? Because Pokemon Go is really, really awesome. And I have been playing Pokemon since, like, 4th grade. And let me tell you, there has never been a time in my life that playing Pokemon has been so socially acceptable. And I'm not one to look back on this series, because I'm one that has pretty much believed wholeheartedly that the series has just gotten better over time. But this Pokemon Go gave me the feels to feel some true nostalgia and play the old game. I'm doing this for a couple other reasons too. I want to try to master streaming, so I figured this would be a nice casual game that would let me fiddle with the settings, because I'm not a very talented streamer yet, and just kind of make sure that things work out all right. Alright, so without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started, shall we? Oh, that sound. And feel free to let me know in the chat if everything audio is okay, and I'll adjust the settings. I'll probably jot them down, just to make sure that everything works out okay. A couple of questions I expect to come up. Why Pokemon Yellow? Normally, I would really like to see chat vote on a starting Pokemon, but I don't really have followers or a chat yet, so this makes it easy. You get to start with the same crappy Pokemon no matter what you do. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Prof. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for fights. I think you should always use Pokemon for fights. First, what is your name? So, normally my gamer tag, I tend to go by Phantom. But the issue with that is that there are lots of people who go by Phantom, so that's why Mr. Wednesday in the chat. If you want to know where Mr. Wednesday originates from, it's not the Addams Family, I'll give you that hint. And you should visit, or you should read Neil Gaiman's American Gods, if you want to know where that name came from. Blue, because Team Valor. Boy, what is this? What is this? It's a SNES. SNES. I never owned an SNES. I'm a Sega Genesis fan. I know all you SNES fans are jealous out there for the Mortal Kombat version. Alright, and we're walking. Trotting along. Oh yeah, that's right, I don't go to the Pokemon lab in this one. I go venture out on my own. Yeah, there we go. No, wait, don't go out. That was close. You almost got your leg bitten off by... What is it? What is it? Oh my god. It's a talking Pikachu. This guy's a boss. He doesn't need to weaken anything to catch it. Great, here we go. Pikachu, our first Pokemon. So, let's go over the rules a little bit. So, for those of you who don't know what a Nuzlocke challenge is, a Nuzlocke challenge is a much harder version of playing through a Pokemon game. It's still filthy casual, so don't get too excited. But basically, when your Pokemon faint, they die. You can go about that however you like. You can release your Pokemon when they die, and that's fine. They're just gone forever. I'm just going to deposit them in a separate box, so they're going to get deposited into a dead box. Oh, I did something bad. What did I do? I reset. See, this is why we practice. When you run out of Pokemon, that is a game over. Some people play Nuzlocke as when you white out, it's game over. But I'm actually going to play it when I run out of Pokemon. Then I have a game over. If I'm lucky enough to have Pokemon to spare in the box. So if I white out, but I still have Pokemon in the box, it's not a game over yet until I'm actually out of playable Pokemon. In Nuzlocke, you can only catch the first Pokemon in an area that you encounter, so your party is limited. I'm just speeding through this, catching back up from my mistake. You can only catch the first Pokemon that you run into in an area. We'll edit all this out. Only in this version, we're going to permit skipping over Pokedex doubles. So what I mean by that is if I catch a Pidgey in one area, and I run into another Pidgey in a different area, because that never happens, I am allowed to skip that Pidgey and go on to the next Pokemon. However, if I caught a Pidgey and it died, or hasn't evolved yet, and I run into a Pidgeotto in a new area, then I have to catch that Pidgeotto, because I don't have it in the Pokedex, so it's not technically a double. Make sense? The battle style for this particular Nuzlocke is going to be set. Also, no items in battles. Items out of battles, absolutely. And one of my own rules, we're going to limit the amount of times I can visit a Pokemon Center, so I don't get to do those crazy grinding fests. So we're going to keep track of it by a Pokemon Center counter. So counters are... So it's just basically how many times I can visit a Pokemon Center. Every time I encounter a Pokemon Center, I get another charge. And visiting a Pokemon Center costs a charge. So for this Nuzlocke, I will start with 5 charges. Indicated here. Will be indicated in the box over here. Eventually, when I fix this game mat for next episode. It's just, for some reason, I can only get Stream to make white numbers. So white numbers aren't very vibrant and noticeable on top of that slightly grayer box. So what I never wrapped my brain around when I was even a kid, like how Pokemon trainers drop out of school at age 10 to become Pokemon trainers. Not only that, basically hike the Appalachian Trail and I guess gamble on Pokemon battles to make money to feed themselves, unless the Pokemon world is overly generous. I feel like there would be a major entitlement fund in this world's economy. At age 10, I would have, I was still trying to figure out how often I should shower at age 10. Age 10, broke out to be a Pokemon trainer. Age 12, died of dysentery. We should name the Pikachu. I don't know, chat. What do you think we should name this Pikachu? First person to reply gets it. Let's go with P-R-A Raxton? Okay, yeah, there we go. It's manly sounding Pikachu name. Oh, and first rival battle does not count for game over, because this could be the shortest Nuzlocke in history. It's actually kind of hard to beat that Eevee. Yep, Pikachu's gonna walk around. He dislikes Pokeballs. You should just keep it with you. That should make it happy. You can talk to it and see how it feels about you. Or, if anybody on chat remembers this little detail, you can actually just feed him potions at full health over and over and over again, and he will love you more, because that is how you get Bulbasaur, and that is really the whole purpose of the Pikachu. Let's run into some Pidgeys. Yeah! Unfortunately, that takes the Pokemon out of this area. It's nice to be able to get through it without running into anything, so that you can get a Pokemon for the first area. So, because I had to kill it. Paper-skinned Pikachu. So, yeah, the first challenge of a Nuzlocke, really. I feel like a challenge is... It's gonna be hard to beat Brock. It always is with the yellow version. You know, the whole ground not being affected by electricity thing. And all rock Pokemon in first gen being rock ground. Except for Kabutops, Omastar, Aerodactyl. Fortunately, Brock's TM in this version is terrible. Bide. Rattata. Yeah. IKEA, bro. I remember the first time I played through Blue version, I had no idea how to get Pokeballs. Like, there's nothing that really tells you, hey, go up north and walk in there and go get Oak's parcel. I used to think this conversation between Professor Oak and the trainer, getting the Pokedex, took forever. Well, it seems to like you a lot. You must be a talented Pokemon trainer. What? You have something for me? Phantom delivered Oak's parcel. Ah, this is the custom Pokeball I ordered. Thanks, Phantom. By the way, I must ask you to do something for me. I will... Sure, I'll do that for you. I'm not gonna do it for him. Gramps, my Pokemon has grown stronger. Check it out. Ah, Blue, good timing. I needed to ask both of you to do something for me. On the desk there is my invention, the Pokedex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. I know it's supposed to be the point of the Pokemon games, but, I don't know. It never really explains the motivation behind your rival being a jerk. In any of the Pokemon games. You always have a rival. They're always kind of a jerk. Well, not in 3rd gen, I guess. I guess they're really kind of a friend. So, the point of this Nuzlocke really is going to be cash management. So, you know, I'm going to have to fight trainers to get more cash. I'm going to have to spend cash in order to keep my Pokemon healthy. So money is going to be a resource. So let's go with 5 Pokeballs to start. And we don't want to get wheedled, so we're going to have 3 antidotes. I don't think I need Paralyze or Burn Heal just yet, but I will take some potions. Let's go catch our first Pokemon. So this is going to be one of our first attempts at coming up with a plan for Brock. So in this grass patch, in the yellow version, there are Mankeys. So let's hope we run into a Mankey. Ready, Mankey. Oh. You can crit it if you want, it's fine. So obviously Nuzlocke kind of makes you make some tough choices. I think I am going to make the choice to try to not invest EXP in this Rattata. I mean, Pokemon grow in a number of ways. Some of them grow fast, like the starting Pokemon. Some of them grow really slow, like Rattata. And in my opinion, the payoff for Rattata is very, very low. So we're gonna... If it comes down to me having to use this, I'm screwed. Oh, I would have liked that. Ah, I've had my coffee now, and I feel great. I can empathize with this person. Sure, you can go through. I'm sorry I was so rude to you. I see you're using a Pokedex. I'll show you how to catch Pokemon, as my apology. No, it's okay. Professor Oak really already kind of showed me. It's alright. Oh, juked. Anybody know what he tries to catch in the original game, the blue and red version? Actually, he doesn't try to catch it in the blue and red version, he actually succeeds. Alright, new area, new Pokemon. Pidgey. Ooh, it's level 5. It's a good one. I don't think it'll knock it out. Oh good, I get 2 attempts, I think. Alright, so that works a little bit better, it looks like. The delay. Alright, nickname to Pidgey. You know, Pidgey is kind of worth its weight in gold in Nuzlocke's. And Pidgey grows fast, too, so we should definitely keep this Pidgey. And he is gonna be called... Give me a name, chat. Give me a name. How about... Hot Wings. Alright, so far we have Braxton, I'm Screwed, and Hot Wings. Still nothing that's really gonna phase Brock at all. So we need to work on that. Either that or I'm tail whipping that Onyx to death. Alright. Viridian Forest. Alright. I kind of forget where the items are in this place, but I know there's lots of hidden items, including some much-needed potions. I know we don't want to mess with any of these trainers right now, but I'm actually going to go ahead and feed a potion to Hot Wings and to Braxton. Because if we run into... In yellow version, there are Pidgeotto in here, and they are not nice. They will mess you up. And let's try to catch another Pokemon. Ooh, Caterpie. It's a low level. But this is how we're going to beat Brock. Yes. Yeah, I want to nickname that. It's going to be... Butter... Bomb. Alright, let's go ahead and put Butter Bomb in the front. I know the video that came up after the Pikachu versus Magikarp was really funny. Oh god. That's not good. Alright, we need a safe switch. Yeah, that's valuable. You help out a ton. Good job. Is it worth it? Do it. So greedy. Get paralyzed. Oh. Get up. Yes. Get up. Oh. No. You know, you remember what I said earlier about not investing in certain Pokemon? Well, you know, to be fair, I wasn't really going to invest in Pikachu either, so that's bad, but it's not as bad as it could be. The bright side is that at least Butter Bomb grew a level, and Hot Wings grew a level. We are like already back where we were. We are A-okay. We're gonna be fine.